We have an awesome show for you today. We are going to talk about MLB The Show 22, and we're going to give you a look at the MVP edition versus the Deluxe edition.
And how to play it early. 4 days early on Xbox Game Pass.
Let's have some fun. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Xbox A. I'm Matt Court. How you doing, buddy? It's ball season, brother.
It definitely is. It's
You like that one?
definitely ball season.
It's always ball season around here. Let's talk about the Digital Deluxe Edition. Let's talk about the MVP Edition. Court, do you want to actually kick it off with how to get it early? Did that work for you?
So it was funny. I was complaining about this to you, and this sounds terrible. Yeah, I was complaining. For the past couple days, I've been complaining about this. And lo and behold, I go into the Xbox store yesterday, and around like 7 o'clock last night, out of nowhere, I see early access for MLB The Show. I was actually confused on why it wasn't there. So in Canada,
old man's confused. He's like, "Wow, I'm a baseball here."
Well, because I've been doing early access on a lot of games that are on Game Pass, and I find that to be a great feature. I've done it to Forza. I see that F1 has it, and MLB The Show now has it. Now, the MLB The Show early access for Canadians, it is $63.99, which is
such an odd number. It's such a weirdo number.
It's still expensive.
Yep.
And for Americans, that'd be $49.99 US. Now, what version you get is the 109 version. So it comes with, so you get to play it as of Friday, April 1st. Keep in mind, they're both free with Game Pass on April 5th, along with 2 gold choice packs, 10 show packs, 1 ball player pack, and double daily login rewards plus 10K stubs. Now, for me, I don't know if that's going to sway me just yet. I'm debating it. I'm in the debating field because as someone that truly enjoyed Hockey Ultimate Team in NHL this year and never played it before, I really got into it and realized the Deluxe Edition that came with all the extras gave a lot. So I went to a friend that plays MLB The Show and I asked him, is this worth it? And they said, if you play the Diamond
Dynasty,
he's like 100%.
Yeah.
He said, this is actually incredible value. For $63, it would probably cost over $100 in-game currency, like buying it through putting in your own money for the same stuff you're getting back. Now, my only drawback to this, and we talked about this, and we don't know how they could ever do this. They haven't done this before. Is they got to figure out a way. If I'm going to spend that kind of money, how do I own the game after the fact?
That is kind of the question I do have for Xbox themselves. Is it's a
PlayStation game? That's a tough one.
Yeah, I'm like, do I own the game if I pay the $63?
No.
If they take it down from game, I mean, it's annualized. That's the thing, though, is that the games are annualized. So realistically,
I get it.
I don't care by next year, by next spring.
True. As someone that played the show a ton on my PlayStation, and I used to actually, believe it or not, play it a ton on my PlayStation Vita. That's actually where I used to play it the most. I played a poop ton of the show last year on my Xbox, and this is up there as one of my most anticipated games of the year.
Hey, now.
I am a huge Blue Jay fan, and this game looks beautiful. Sony Santa Monica does such a good job on this game, and the fact that it's on Game Pass is just icing on the cake, and it should be one of the most anticipated games on Game Pass every year.
They did a lot when it came to the show last year, and it was its first entry on Xbox, and I did love it, and I loved... I even remember I reviewed it, did impressions of it on my other channel, and I love the simplicity of it in terms of just like the menus, navigation, getting around in there. The game mechanics, like I played it like you. I played the show every single year, and when it comes out, I have no issues. It's a warm blanket of I know what I'm getting.
The hitting is so hard though. For me,
it's so hard. Yeah, I always go to just traditional because I cannot do the stick.
Yeah, I can't do it either.
I can't flick my stick real good. And it's ball season, Court. Let's talk about the additions that you get in the game. Let's talk about the MVP edition. Let's talk about the Digital Deluxe edition. I'm actually going to start with Digital Deluxe, and we'll go from there. The Digital Deluxe edition. We have it here, the MLB The Show 22, the PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Series X version of the game. You get 25K stubs. You get the 4 days early access, 2 diamond choice packs, 5 gold choice packs, 20 the show packs, 1 ball player pack, double daily login rewards. for
So
this
it's the
game.
same as the early access.
It's the same as yeah, and it says in there 4 days early access. You can play this thing Friday.
No, but it's the same as that's the package you would get in Game Pass right now.
Gotcha. But you're gonna get it for but you'll pay the $63 and you're gonna get
Right.
more of the Diamond Dynasty.
Yeah, so if
perks.
you were going to buy this game regardless,
Yeah.
buying the Game Pass edition if you have an Xbox is a no-brainer.
Yeah, and oh dude, I can't wait for tomorrow.
I think I'm going to buy the edition just because I want to see it and I want to play it on Friday.
yeah.
Well, because Star Wars comes out next week too, so I need a buffer.
Good buffer. It's not bad. Plus on the OLED.
It's going to look beautiful.
gonna
And
look
I can be, some Vladdy Guerrero Jr. can hit some dingers in the Rogers Center there.
Home Run Derby. Let's go. MVP edition, ladies and gentlemen. For Xbox One Series X, we're talking about 10K stubs, 4 days early access, 1 Diamond Choice Pack, 2 Gold Choice Packs, 10 Show Packs, 1 Ball Player Pack, double daily login rewards. So, the MVP, the Digital Deluxe gives you 5 Gold Choice Packs. The MVP gives you 2. The the Digital Deluxe gives you 2 Diamond Choice Packs. The MVP gives you 1. You still get 4-day early access for both. The MVP edition gives you 10K stubs. The Deluxe gives you 25. So we essentially double everything, but they both come with 1 ballpark pack. So you are doubling everything if you get the Digital Deluxe. Digital Deluxe is your double. It's your double hitter.
Yeah, I am not against sports games doing this. I totally get it. They are annualized, so they're trying to get the most bang for their buck. Yep. There's not much DLC coming, but they also do get a ton of money in the back end. But I don't mind. As someone, it's kind of funny. As someone that collected hockey cards growing up, when I open these packs in NHL 22 or when I was doing it in the show last year, it feels like I'm doing it all over again. I know I don't get to keep it, but you still get that and the endorphins going cling, cling around in your brain, and you're like, you want to see what you can get. Like, I heard, as a huge Blue Jay fan, Carlos Delgado got leaked by Randy Johnson in an interview yesterday.
Oh,
and it was all over the internet.
I saw Johnson's trailer for that. That looks awesome.
Yeah, so he was doing an interview, and he talked about Carlos Delgado being in the game. Now, as a Jays fan,
that's huge.
I was like, oh, that's amazing. Like, I want to get Carlos Delgado. If there is a Roberto Alomar card, if there's a Joe Carter card, if there's a Freddie McGriff card, those are the guys I grew up watching as a Blue Jays fan. That's who I want. I want to try and recreate the 92 World Series team if I can. And throw in, the Bo Bichettes and the Vladdy Guerreros and the Oscar Hernandez, and throw in my guys that we got right now and see what Blue Jays team I can have. But I'm definitely going to be playing the living daylights out of this game.
We look at the pricing, Court, and the article that I'm citing here is from the hitc.com. Pricing for the games themselves, though, MLB The Show MVP edition is $74.99 for euros, and the Digital Deluxe is $89.99. So it's a $20 difference between both versions of the game. If I were to make the recommendation,
109 Canadian, by the way, for the big boy.
Ooh. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. But here's the biggest thing that is amazing here is just having it on Game Pass. This is what happened last year. So many people were like, I'll try it. I'll play it. The players didn't have to buy it. But they get you in. And if you're a Laps baseball fan or a Laps show fan, and maybe you played for years on PlayStation and you're like, I never got into the packs and cards and all of this. Now you're like, well, I'm getting the game for free, so now I'm going to drop $20, $40, $50 on all of these packs and have more fun. And it does make it for it brings out more of the game.
And that's what I did last year. And also, if people forget or not, but they were giving out in the perks section. We got a bunch of perks throughout the year for MLB The Show. So I'm wondering if we'll get the same sort of drip. We ended up getting Ken Griffey Jr. last year, which was awesome sauce. One of my favorite ball players. Do the home run derby and turn your hat around, hit some dingers. But I'm old. It's okay.
It's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let's go hit some dingers. Ladies and gentlemen, let us know if you are going to get MLB The Show 22. Which console are you going to get it on? Which version of the game? Hope this helps you all out trying to make that decision. If you guys enjoy the show, hit that subscribe button, hit that button, that bell, notifications, ding dong, Court. Home Run Derby's coming, buddy. Couple of months.
There you go.
Do this. See you guys on the next episode.
Bye.